Hey everybody, how you doing today? We have a laptop that is actually 4K. It's a Zenbook laptop from Asus, and this laptop actually it's a kind of limited edition. So there's not a lot of it out in the market right now, but it's considering the price and what you get, it's actually pretty good. But I want to show you a major flaw about this laptop, and unfortunately I don't know how Asus ignored this or they didn't actually know about it. Some of them hardware and the other is software, which is could be fixable. But I'm gonna talk about first the look, the design of this laptop, and the model, of course. So here, as you can see, we have the Asus. Let me just show you the here you can see it's the UX371E from Asus, as you can see, and this laptop is actually a 4K screen OLED laptop. Yes, OLED. It's not just not any type of screen. It's specifically OLED screen. So let me just open the laptop so you can see what we have here. So you can open it with single-handedly without any wobbliness, so it's really good. Number two, it's actually, as I said, it's an OLED 4K screen, so you get to enjoy the best out of the best of the movies that you have in 4K. However, I'm going to come back to the screen and the negatives. I'm just talking about the positives first. I'm going to go to the negatives. So the good thing is that this is built really well, guys. It also can be used as a tablet. You can flip it and you can just use the touch screen, which is really great. You can see the hinge here is very strong. The tapping experience is very great. As you can see, there's no noise if you just click or use the typing experience here. So if you want to tap in a library or any place with a crowd of people or quiet place, there's no issues. Tapping experience looks very well. I like the the design of Asus in general when it comes to the keyboard. I enjoy it. I use most Asus laptops are very well versatile when it comes to the keyboard layout. Let's just quickly look at what we have here as features. Let me just hold this up a little bit, and you can see the laptop is lightweight, 1.2 kilos. It supports the stylus. It's also have certified eye care and for watching experience. It has an AI noise canceling mic, so it does have a webcam with the AI canceling mic, which is very versatile in today's world. 10 hours of battery life, USB-C easy charge. No, I'm talking about the battery life. Battery life is really great, guys. Really awesome. I was able to push 8.5 hours of continuously using this laptop in 4K OLED. 8.5 hour 4K OLED. Imagine that. You will not find that in any place. Some laptops should just try to get maybe if it's a 4K, you'll be lucky to get 4 hours, maybe 3 hours. Anyways, so battery life is awesome. It's US military grade durability is very durable. I approve that. It's very strong laptop. Doesn't crack. It doesn't have any type of weird sounds. Very well built. I believe this is a magnesium alloy. When it comes to the base right here, the one here also is very strong screen. It doesn't move at all. Look at this. I'm pushing like hard right now. Doesn't move at all. So very strong build. It's a bit on the thick side or the heavy side. It's a very heavy when it comes to the top lid. So that shows you that this laptop is very well strong, very well versatile. It has a big battery underneath here. So yeah, okay. Now everything good now has been presented. Let's talk about the bad thing that's going on here. Also, it has the XC graphics, as you can see. This is the i7 1165G. All right, let's talk about the downside. Number one, hardware. man. So this is very critical for me. Speakers are awesome too, but this is really critical for me. Everybody, guys, I want you to look at this. Look at this side over here. These are holes that are not holes. They are blocked. There is nothing here. It's just for the, it's just like cosmetic. Look at this. You cannot see anything beyond this. There is something blocking the air from here, and there is, it's just a cosmetic thing. And I was scratching my head like, how the hell. Let me just try to get this zoomed out or zoomed in, sorry. Okay, all right, this is 5x. Let's give it a 2x. Maybe this doesn't show well. Anyways, I just want to show you this. These holes are not holes. They're blocked by something else inside. So it's just a cosmetic thing. Why they didn't open this? This is supposed to be doing something major, and they ignored having this thing to be a major thing. Like, this has to pull the air out, pull air in, and take it out from this side, which is, as you can see, it does have ventilation here on the sides, but in this case, this area over here is blocked. So I don't understand, and people maybe know, engineers or anyone knows about cooling systems. Please let me know that I'm wrong. Please tell me that I'm wrong what they did here. This area is blocked, and this area that takes out the air. So how the air gets in? Would it be this side? I'm not sure. This is really, these are small holes. I'm not sure if this is the case, and why they did actually design like this. Anyways, I'm just asking questions because the device. Why did I say that? Because the device does get hot, and this is real issue, guys. So below, just open the device and playing some videos on YouTube, the device gets really hot, which is concerns me. So I cannot play games here at all. I cannot do anything at all. I cannot do any processing. I cannot do any work. If they just playing the videos, I cannot make this device throttle, or maybe just get so hot. And it does get hot, especially in this area over here. It does get really hot. So when you type in, you're gonna feel your fingers at this area over here when it does get hot. So that's a major issue that I actually faced on this laptop. Unfortunately, it's very excellent build and everything. When it comes to the cooling, you know, this is you're gonna suffer a little bit there. Now, number two, which is actually could be fixable. The screen, yes, it's a 4K, but if you wanna watch Netflix in 4K and you subscribe for 4K Netflix, it's not gonna work, guys. This screen does not support Netflix 4K, and I'm speaking about Netflix specifically. So if you just, for example, happen to have other movies, and for example, you have you know, movies from another source than Netflix that supports 4K, not necessary streaming, because I don't have any other streaming like Hulu and all the other streaming, Disney Plus. I don't have these streaming services. I have like other videos, like 4K videos. They're gonna work like from other sources, outside sources. They're gonna work, no problem. But with Netflix, they're not gonna. They cannot work with this 4K OLED. Unfortunately, like imagine you watch a 4K OLED movie like full on Netflix, like something new, man. It's gonna be awesome. But however, Netflix does not support 4K. I don't know if it's Asus issue or Netflix issue. They have to update this device, or is it from Asus side? Someone has to fix this issue, and that's the only issue that I'm actually facing with this laptop. So two major issues, guys. Everything else is perfect. Everything else looks cool. Two major issues: the cooling, which is a hardware thing, and it does throttle the CPU. So you basically cannot do anything else except just watching videos. maybe do some Excel sheet and some small, a little bit of here and there, but just, you know, like for example, if you want to do something like rendering, forget about it. Playing games, forget about it. Do anything else, forget about it. Just I just said, you know, simple, small, tiny work, like or watching some videos on YouTube, and or maybe something else, but it's gonna throttle. So this is, I just want to keep you informed before you buy this laptop. Let's just get like quick look at the left side here. So we have two USB-Cs. It's also run as a Thunderbolt 4, as well as charging ports here, as you can see. So that's what you get on the left side, and an HDMI. On the right side, you are getting a single USB 3, and we have the power connector here, or the power, as you can see, it's wobbly. Now this is one of the also downside of it, is it actually doesn't have a good build quality when it comes to the power button here, so it does wobble a lot, as you can see, and when you click it, sometimes you're not sure if you clicked it or not, and that's an issue. Man, this looks like a toy, man. Come on, Asus, you're better than this. So this is what's actually only thing that concerns me and make me wonder what's happening here with Asus when they made this laptop. Other than that, everything is perfect. Literally everything is perfect. So would you ask me, would I buy this or not? Number one, you buy this laptop because you have a 4K OLED, so you want to be like, you want to entertain your eyes, right? 4K OLED. Well, you're gonna work with this, but you're not gonna use it fully. For example, I just mentioned, you like light gaming, forget about gaming at all, like no gaming here. And as well as Netflix, if you are subscribed to Netflix, 4K is not supported here. So basically you're not gonna utilize the screen on this laptop in general. So you better off just getting a 1080p. Would you ask me, would you buy this laptop? As I said to you, it's the purpose for it is a 4K OLED, and you're not gonna utilize the 4K OLED in most scenarios. So no, I don't advise you to buy the laptop here. Just make sure I told you the device number. It's the UX371E. So if you just go in the market, you watch that, the 4K OLED, just be careful. And also, always, when you buy a laptop, especially thin and light laptop like this, always flip it on the back and check the ventilation. Because I was surprised to see a blocked, a blocked vents here that doesn't actually look at all like, look at this, man. It's totally blocked. I was thinking about opening it and remove this on the back, from the back, just to solve the issue, but I don't want to open anything. Sorry about the camera here, but I don't want to do anything, guys. I just want to let you know about this device. So thank you guys for watching, and see you in another video.